Before we start the video, a quick update about the giveaway. I do have your giveaways here. I will ship it out tomorrow. I said I'll ship it out yesterday, but I just couldn't have the time. I didn't have the time. I will have the time tomorrow. All the labels are on here. Let me just cover up the address here, but all the labels are on here. All I got to do is pay for the postage, and then I'll get it out to you guys. So that's that as far as that goes. If you haven't participated in the giveaway, I still have 8 more bottles of juice to give away. Just look at my giveaway video, follow the steps, participate, and you'll get your free bottle of e-juice. And I know there's not much traffic flow on my channel, so if you're watching this video and hey look, there's a giveaway, go ahead and check out my giveaway channel. Alright, and on to the video now. Alright, so what this video is about. Today I'll be looking at the Nautilus by Aspire Nautilus. Okay, and this is another clearomizer, bottom coil. So I was hesitant when reviewing this. My friend did have this for almost 4 months now, and he's the one that kind of reviewed and told me how it was, and I tried it out for about a month. And you know what, as far as clearomizers go, it takes the cake, guys. Right off the bat, I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up. For functionality, it does what it's supposed to do, and for the bang for your buck, it is more expensive than other clearomizers like the King or Pro Tank. But you're paying for the quality, and the quality is there. You can tell by the Pyrex glass, how it's shaped, how everything's set up. It is a little bit more quality than what I see in other clearomizers. So let's get to it now, because I got 2 thumbs up. So let's go to functionality. If you're vaping on the heavier VG side, this is for you. Okay, heavy VG. Just turn off the fan here. My AC is still running, so there's still airflow in here. So you will notice that the vapor will, kind of spread out and disappear much faster. As far as the VG-PG goes, if you go kind of lighter on the PG side, you will get gurgle. But if you're vaping on the VG side, what I've noticed is I vape 65-35, so 35-65, so 35 PG, 65 VG, and I have not got a gurgle yet. So that's pretty cool. I'm vaping Omega Fruit, and thank God I am, because I like that flavor, and I think, well, it's 5 mLs, guys. Massive, massive amount of e-juice reservoir. So let's look at the air control system. You have that hole, you twist it, and you got a small hole. There's 4 air hole controls, guys. So you grab it, you twist it to get the. Okay, that's the. I'm gonna adjust the smallest hole, guys. The smallest, a little bit bigger, and all the way open. Okay. You do have the ability to control your airflow. Now this is great, especially for a clearomizer. So I always felt that like how much you screw it in will kind of depend on how much airflow you get. I like it on the very airy side when I go straight to lung. When I vape clearomizers, I go mouth to lung, guys. That's just how I do it. That's how I prefer it. I just feel it does not have enough airflow to do it to vape it any other way. So let's go put it on the number 2 setting. Give you a vape. This is a 1.9 ohm coil, guys. So very good vapor production, especially off a clearomizer. Very nice. Can you go straight to lung? Yes, you can. Let's go ahead and put it in the largest air hole setting. Although I do see it kind of where I do go straight to lung, but it's just not preferred. I want a bigger air hole if I want straight to lung it, but it is possible. What I noticed is it does get kind of harsh. I'm pretty sure you could lower the voltage. I have the volt set on 4.4. That's how it is. So when you compare it to the King or Pro Tank, and this is what got me off cigarettes, guys, but this does not get a 2 thumbs up because it did gurgle. It gurgles in kind of the heavier VG side as well. So it's unpredictable gurgle, but when it works great. So this is also set at about 4.4 volts on a 2 ohm coil. So you definitely get more vapor production off the Aspire. As far as the flavor goes, I give it a toss-up. This Kinga Protein 3 produces an awesome flavor. Now, to be fair, this is a 50-50 blend, and that is a 35-65 blend, so you will get heavier vapor production off the Omega fruit than the orange here. So that's just comparison as opposed to the Aspire. Now, will this replace your RDAs? So your rebuildable dripping atomizers? No, it will not. 3.7 volts. Something immense. And that is on a dying battery, guys. And I notice it quite a bit. On a fully charged battery, I can literally just, that's all I will need on a fully charged battery. But on an empty battery, which is very good. Back to Nautilus. But as far as clearomizers go, what I noticed about the Nautilus is it's great. You don't have to worry about tilting it upside down, left side up, putting it in your pocket. It will not leak. And it'll perform great. So, who are these for? If you're still a cigarette smoker and trying to wing off cigarettes to vaporizers, get this tank. This tank will be awesome for you. It has a huge reservoir. It'll give you a lot of vaping, a good nicotine delivery when you need it. For those of you that are kind of off cigarettes or never smoked cigarettes and you just into vaping for hobby, will this do it for you? Not really. Because if you're in it to do it for hobby, then you're going to want to blow kind of bigger clouds. That is kind of why you vape as a hobbyist, I guess. So something that will produce much more clouds is kind of where you're looking for. If you're looking for cloud chasing, guys, a tank's not going to do it. It's just not going to do it. But if you're vaping to kind of get the nic delivery, my gosh, this thing does deliver. Alright, so that's my kind of overview on the Nautilus tank. How you fill it? You fill it from the bottom. It's a bottom burning coil. You can replace the coils. All that good stuff. It's actually easier to rebuild this coil and rebuild it than the Kinga Proteins, in my opinion, because it is a single coil. But as far as that goes, that's for you kind of guys that have it, but then are in the RDA type of build in your point in your vaping life, I guess you could say. So for those of you that just don't want to worry about much, all right. Definitely, if this does gurgle, which it still will gurgle if you go on the PG side, or if your tank coil fails in one way or another, that cotton kind of filling kind of bends in, you will fail, okay? And you'll get gurgle. The good thing about this is that because the airflows are on the side, if you do gurgle, guys, you're not going to get any e-juice in your center pin in your freaking APV, okay? There's no need to clean that after you vape this, because if it does gurgle, then fluid will come out of the hole here, which is such a huge improvement. That's the key here, is you're paying for the improvements. And is it worth the money? Hell yeah! It's definitely worth the money. Just me not bringing tissue with me and cleaning out that center post every time I take off the clearomizer is by far the biggest thing. Biggest improvement. I will pay any day the extra $10 to get this Aspire than the Kinga Protein. Alright guys, that's my video. Thanks for watching. If you have a question about this Aspire, go ahead and message me, leave a comment. I'll try to get back to you. All that goody stuff. All right. Thanks for watching.